So I was thinking the other day, and I tend to do that a lot. I really do. I put a lot of thought into what I do, and I have a challenge here. A challenge, and I'm going to go into this, but it's for the ebook, not ebook, but maybe ebook. I was never really fond of ebooks, but the e-paper community, namely the people that make these tablets you can write on. I'm kind of curious about this, and I'll get to it in a minute. So my thought process is generally this: I want to have something that I can write on and review for my channel as an author. Those of you who know me have known those. First published in 1997 in a literary magazine, and went on to work to help out with the University of Pittsburgh's writing department, and was published in their writings, as well as over 10 books of my own published. And it's not a small accomplishment, let me tell you, because uh, your whole life you wonder if you actually have the skill set, and are you making the right choice, or are you supposed to work at some other job? Are you having a pipe dream in your ability? And thankfully for myself, I found that a lot of it, everybody has some reason and some ability, and we're taught by the society to not um, believe in ourselves, so to speak. So my whole process of this is giving people the tools that they have to accomplish that. And I've always said this, be it giving a child a guitar or whatever instrument they have that they want to play, the ability to accomplish that. So I always look esoterically at things. How does something fit in to that niche that so many people might feel that it does, but not miss? And to put that in an example for you, um, it's the poetry of life. It really is. Okay, for instance, I like to write. I've written novels, but I want to get back into poetry. I like a fountain pen. I like something small. Um, this is a Traveler's Company fountain pen. It's really great. It's brass. I don't have to worry about it breaking. I can take it with me. It's functional. It checks all of those boxes. But I started out using G2s, and I'm not beyond something different. I'm the same way with watches. I love a skeletonized watch that has no battery, that works off movement. But there are times when I'm hiking, I really love my Garmin watch for the GPS functions. So I'm not beyond looking at one or the other. And I've told my one friend that has power outages to get solar panels, to get lights that you can use off of those batteries, but also go back to the old ways. Have the oil lamps, have the things that our ancestors used. You have to see things in a dichotomy. And that's the paradigm shift that I think I want to help try to do this year. I'm taking this and I'm asking you, remarkable, um, box, Supernote, send me one of your tablets. I've emailed, reached out to you. Send me one. I don't necessarily need to keep it, but I want to try going back to the fundamentals of my psych degree. And as a writer, something very important, and that's is to see what skills work. I'll even add Kindle Scribe to that. Show me how this and that comes together. For instance, if I'm out hiking, um, this is not so much a study of empirical research of the numbers of it, but like I said, the esoterics of it, the functionality, the aesthetics of the device, the aesthetics of the use, the fundamental drawbacks and strengths of your device. Um, it can come down to as important as whether a pen needs recharged or not. Can I use my solar panel to do that? I'm not the board member that's going to be sketching out stuff. I am the artist, I am the writer, and I'm looking for a notebook that you can take out in the field, take with you, and write poetry, write songs. One in particular I know has tablature and music uh, blank sheets that you can use on it. That's really incredible. That's the skill set that a younger person would need. And I want me, as someone that's written 10 books, be able to look at it and compare. It doesn't have the simple functionality that this beautiful piece of instrument science, technology, and 100 years of craftsmanship has. And I'll give an honest review of your product. Um, I want something that hikers can take out in the field. And that tells you right there. It might not be the biggest tablet. It might be the 7-inch one. It might not be the 10-inch one. I need something that's not going to break. I need something that doesn't have a lot of bulky weight. That can take a memory card. Something that can be imported and exported. I need something that has the literary capability, but the functionality of the written word. And more importantly, I need something that I want to review. That wherever I'm out and get an idea, I can write it down. So send me whatever you wish to review of your tablets, and I will give you the honest review. That's the challenge this summer. There are many other people like myself out there too, and I encourage you to reach out to people that are esoterically not the same people you've been reaching out to in the boardrooms, students and so forth, but the people who have ability to question themselves, that given that push, might have reached their potential to be published, to believe in themselves, to be an artist, to be a musician at the age of 15, like my one friend, instead of me at the age of 30. Do I regret anything? No, but make the most use of the technology and prove to me your product is viable. Reach out to me.